Into July, heading into Canada Day, and if you're heading out on the open road for any extended period of time, we've got tech expert Akash Sablok is here with some must-have summer road trip gadgets. Welcome back, CTV Morning Live, my friend. It's nice to see you again, too.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to start off with something that I think every male on the planet, some people would argue, would need, right?
We don't need directions.
No, of course not. You just ask us. Well, but in those sometimes those rare occasions that we do, we have this, right?
So TomTom's made it easier to help us, not to guide us, just to help us in what we're doing. So this is the TomTom Go 500, Go 500, and basically what they've done is they've taken the GPS unit, make it user-friendly, new interface and everything. You know, you can pinch and zoom now instead of going through. Menus are there, but the coolest thing is here, and I'm just going to show you. It can connect with your. There's an app that you get on Android or iPhone, and basically what the app allows you to do is now see cameras, see where speed cameras are or anything like that, plus a real-time traffic. So it'll do update in real time. So, you know, if you're taking a particular route and there's rush hour there or there's an accident there, it'll actually suggest other routes for you to get
so nice to know if you're going to a city that you don't really know and you
very
hit in the middle of the afternoon.
And lifetime maps with it.
It's like carrying Ann Lou with you everywhere, isn't it, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's good. Now, are GPS becoming more reliable? Because you always hear these horror stories about people who rely on them and then they end up at the end of a pier.
Oh, yes, well, you bring your swimsuit with you. But no, they are a lot more reliable, the positioning and everything like that. And with the lifetime updates, you're always up to date. You're not worrying about that they change a bridge, that they move a lane or something like that. So,
okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay, next one.
So Papa Go's P3 dash cam. Now dash cams are becoming very popular. Now this is one of the best ones out there because of the added features that you have. So besides being a dash cam, it records all the time, and so you know you can see what's going on. You can put it on your dash. It turns on and off with the engine. But cool things it has on it. It adds distance control. So you can set it that I want to set it for 300 feet for the car in front of me. Okay. It'll automatically beep. Lane changing. So if you're swerving or anything like that, it'll warn and beep you. And if you're going on a long road trip, you know the 2-hour, 15-minute rule. Every 2 hours, take a 15-minute break. It will remind you.
Really?
Yeah. So neat little features for a dash cam.
You don't need anybody else to come on the trip with you. That's right. Okay, next one.
So iGrills Mini. So the iGrills made this wonderful device that will actually, here, I'm just going to show it to you here. Okay. When you're barbecuing, this just goes into the chicken, beef, whatever you're cooking or anything like that. It's got a fireproof thing. This actual device will send a signal to your phone to let you know what the temperature's at, how much time you got cooking, and it'll tell you, is it done? So you're not standing by the barbecue all the time. You're actually enjoying your guests that are over.
So you could use this now because if you're barbecuing, trying to watch the World Cup at the same time, hook that in, hook it up to your phone, go watch the game. It beeps when you got it.
Multitask.
This is awesome. I love technology.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you can't have a Porsche in the driveway, because you know that's the ultimate great fun ride for this for the summertime, this is a Porsche Racing Chronograph. This is a limited edition watch that they've done. Now, this is for men or women. You know, you can wear this and different colors it comes into. But limited edition. And then the cool thing about it, and it's got a chronograph on it too, so you can time yourself. Not while you're speeding, but you can time yourself to see how long you've been driving.
Now, I know how expensive a Porsche is. How expensive is this one?
This is about $950. So.
Okay. So relative, it's the same thing.
Yes, you don't have to change the tires every 3 years.
Now, everybody, when they travel, they want to take their iPads with your devices there, and sometimes just punching on the keyboard's not a good idea, but you've got something too.
This is the perfect road warrior thing. I'm just going to fold it flat for you, so it folds up pretty flat. Okay. All right. But then get this, it's got some 3 positions, nice strong magnet. And that's always a complaint I've had with these keyboards is that they don't set properly. And this one sits really nice. This is Belkin's Code thin light iPad case. Wonderful keyboard, actual feeling keyboard, a tactile keyboard. You can actually push the buttons and get a sense of feel of them. They're not too tightly spaced, so you can actually type on it, and it's great. And if you don't need it, just take it off, and then you've got your iPad.
Your iPad's right there. How much would that go for?
This is about $150.
Reasonably priced for those types of
so you got yourself a nice keyboard.
All right. I don't like power tools.
You got power tools.
We got to talk like this now when we're talking power tools.
Building a couple of shelves, doing up the garage or anything like that. So this is Black & Decker's Matrix system, 20-volt battery. So the battery, I mean, if you're a weekend construction guy, then that means this battery will last you.
Or every other weekend construction guy, right?
It'll last you the whole year. It'll stay charged and charges up pretty quickly. So on here, it comes with a drill, but get this, and this is the cool part of their Matrix system. I'm just going to pull this off here. Okay. All right. Get it from the side here.
Easily pulls off.
Easily pulls off. Okay. And then you just put this on, and now look at this. You have an air compressor.
Wow.
So how fun if you're going to the beach, you know, you're playing basketball, we'll talk about that in a sec here. Okay. But now this one little device does multiple things. You can get a sander, you can get a router, whatever you need to do, you can do in this on the Matrix.
And you can pump up the deflatable sort of beach items, including the basketball. Right?
Exactly. So now I'm just going to show you here. This is 9450's Pro Basketball. Okay. Now, this is the first basketball that I've seen that actually comes with an app. And what the app does is it tells you, get this, is Bluetooth built in. You bounce it 3 times to turn it on, and it charges right from the base here, wireless charging. Once you turn it on, now you can tell how many bounces you've done, how many shots you've taken, how long you've been playing. You can compete against people against the world, or even against your friends.
Okay. Does it have GPS in there so you can guide it to the basket?
Well, yes. The remote control version's coming out.
That's where next
version 2.0 is coming out here.
So we saved the best for last, and this is this looks like a pretty cool bike.
Yeah, it's a nice bike.
It's a nice bike, but it does a little bit more. Is
nice,
that right?
It's a very nice bike. So I'm just going to come around here and show you this here.
All right.
So what Polaris has done is this is their Vector bike. I'm just actually going to turn the bike on, believe it or not. I'm turning the bike on.
Okay, now why would you have to turn the bike on?
Because this thing is battery powered. So what you do is it's battery assist, and a lot of e-bikes are battery assist. This one goes one step further. I'm just going to show you. So you can have 3 levels of assist. When I'm pedaling, it'll actually, if you see, it's gone a little bit faster.
Right.
But you actually have, I'm just going to show you here, you actually have a throttle here as well. So when you reach to a certain speed, you can actually hit the throttle and let the bike do the driving for you.
So would this be for the less ambitious rider, shall we say?
The new rider.
The new rider, okay.
But it's also good for season drive because, I mean, obviously you can turn the power off and you can do it, but it also has, when you're slowing down, regenerative braking, so it charges itself. This thing can hit up to speed about 19 kilometers an hour, and you're good for about 20-25 kilometers, depending on the range that you use.
But you can still get all the exercise you want. You don't have to kick
you can turn off, and on top of that, it's a great mountain bike itself. It's a great bike.
It looks great.
Yeah, even if you're not using the battery power. And the cool thing is the battery can come out, so you can charge it, you can swap batteries. You're not having to have the bike stationary while you're charging it.
Okay. Yeah, I love the way technology makes us look more physically efficient. I like it too. And I can find a way.
It's to assist you and enjoy your summer.
Great stuff, Akash. Okay, thanks. Enjoy your summer, my friend.
Yeah, you too.
All right, thanks, Akash. For more information on these products, you can check out our website, ctvmorninglive.ca. And what do you think? This is your kind of bike?
Yes, that bike has my name on it. So just leave it there, and I'll pick it up right after the show. Thanks, guys. On the